Hi guys. So we are here for what I hope and pray is my last major binder maintenance video of 2024, as well as a mini storing photocards video. I only have like maybe I think it's like 40 cards here. I have more on the way, but I've had these for a couple weeks and I'm getting impatient. I want to put them in my binder, so I'm just gonna go ahead and combine um a little mini storing photo cards videos in with this. So I decided to go ahead and just make fillers for all of my, not all, but major collections, I guess. I made ones for everyone except for my miscellaneous ones. So the first thing I can do is go ahead and put these fillers. These are the last fillers that I have to put in. Oh, I got too much going on. And a binder. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here. Ooh, put them in there. So the first one is this binder. I could have did it last, but whatever. Let's go ahead. I decided to. Oh, great! You can't even see this. What am I doing? I decided to start my Tay collection. So later in the video, when I actually start adding fillers and stuff, I'll go ahead and set up for that. But for right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this divider in here. What? Oh, I have so much going on. So first thing first is to do this Tay. Oh, I forgot. Well, I'll do that later. So that's all I need to do with this for now. I forgot I was supposed to do this off camera, like this part, but I literally forgot and started recording before I did it. Boy. Now, this binder, jeez. I'm gonna go ahead and add in these last dividers. Oh, I do need a page that I have. I might do because the cards that I need to store today are just some BL cards. So I'll probably do that first, then we'll get fully into updating all of these fillers and stuff. Jeez. Okay, so where am I gonna put them? I went ahead and I made fillers for PondPhuwin and Album as well. Oh, well, we'll do this first because I forgot. Okay, this is how I have it. Where did I put their little thing? Is it right here? Okay, so this is PondPhuwin. This album, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put a section in here for Mark and Ohm because I have some photo cards for them from my last Twilight concert box set. So, and plus their show is coming out next year, so they're most likely gonna start having merch. So I decided to add them in section. I'm gonna have to scroll back, but whatever. So I should do this first. And then I went ahead and made a section for Yen War. I have one photo card for them, so first I have them in a miscellaneous section, but I don't really have much of a miscellaneous section now. So for these little bits, where's this at? Of photo cards that I have 40 cards. 40 cards. So I have my VR FanCon cards, my cards from my GeminiFourth photo book, as well as my last Twilight concert box set. So Jimmy C comes first in here, so we will do them first. Well, no, yeah, right here, yeah. So I just have these to store for them. And then I have Winnie the Tongs. That's back to school. Back to school. So here. They're collectible cards from the We Are collectible card set, the FanCon one. Which one I want to put in the middle? Put this one in the middle. Okay. So there's that. Put this over here. And then I have PondPhuwin and albums. Wait, this is for the other. Did I set up for that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I did. I'm gonna be moving around back and forth between binders because I have things to set up in here with the fillers, but I'm gonna put away these cards first. Girl, that's album. It's a lot going on. Stress. Okay. Okay, here go Mark. I don't know why I was supposed to. I'm excited because Perfect 10 Liners premieres tomorrow. So literally less than 12 hours now. And album and PondPhuwin are going to be there too. So I'm excited. Okay. Now it's album. Yeah, I'll put away the other cards first. Then we'll do fillers because fillers is most of what I have to do. Because like I said, I updated everybody's for the most part. The only ones I didn't update is my miscellaneous collection, so that means I updated mostly everybody. It took me literally 2 weeks to do it because it took me about a week to print off everything because I had to wait for some ink, and then it literally has taken me a week to cut everything up. And then I have these two. Oh, I didn't put. I am slacking. I have two Mark Ohm cards from the last Twilight concert box set. Girl, if you don't go in there. Okay. So that's all for storing for this binder. And then the last stuff that I have to store is PondPhuwin's cards from the We Are collectible card set. Oh my god. Oh, I need to set. I need like 2 new BL binders. Oh my god, I already have 5. My god, I have so many BL photo cards. Where is this one? So we'll do PondPhuwin first. God, yeah, I really need 2 new binders at least for my BL stuff. Lord. Yep, all of them except for the GeminiFourth binder are like getting. I mean, this binder still has a bunch of room in it, but Lord. Okay, so what is that? What is that? What did I set up for? Okay, so this is back to school. Yeah, back to school. I think that's for the We Are box set. Yeah. That's the other thing box set. Is it 2? 4 box there, or is it 1? It's not 2. What is this for? What did I set that up for? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. There are 9 of these. So let's go ahead and put them in here. Oh, I do usually like to do that. I gotta go back. I like to alternate like this. Yeah, I gotta go back and fix it. I put it in there wrong. I was rushing. Usually I do it like this. Girl. Oh God. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what those other 2 cards are for. I don't know what I set up for. Okay. I actually don't even need this binder anymore for the rest of the video because I already have everything set up and updated for them. So, oh, Jesus. Cards put away. I forgot because I didn't do anything for GeminiFourth when in any of my setting up videos for the most part because I did a lot of their stuff off camera. So I wanted to show you guys, like, did I show? I think I did. Did I show how my binders have been? My GeminiFourth binder has been updated, but I decided to put them in their own binder because I have so much for them individually and everything. I think I did. I probably already did. I don't know. I don't remember. It's fine. So I have these photo book cards. So photo book. Y'all look, they look so cute. I actually really love the photo book concept. Okay. And then that's something else. Yep. Ooh, box set come. Well, I don't know, because a lot of stuff has been getting delayed lately with GMTV. Okay, and I actually don't have to do anything for this binder either for the rest of the video. Basically, for my alts, I'm already finished doing what I needed to do in terms of setting up stuff and fillers and updating everything. I already finished all of that off camera for the most part. The only person I needed to do, ship I needed to do was PondPhuwin, who I just recently added to the alts, and I already finished there. So put these in the drawer. So for the rest of the video, it will be the binder maintenance where I'm updating the rest of my fillers. And since BL is what I have the least amount to do of, I will be doing that first. So okay, so first things first, these are like all the new fillers I made for all of this. So I don't have to do anything for them in this video because I don't have anything for them, but I'm gonna just show y'all. So for my buzz collection, I decided to just do Peen Tie. So these are the fillers I made for them. Yen War, whenever they have some, because they have a fan meet in December, these are the fillers I made for them. And then I made PondPhuwin his own also, since he's a solo artist now under Riize. So, but I don't have anything to do for them, so I just have that. So we'll do my, girl, if you don't go in, my white BL binder first. That thing is so full. I really need to split it up. Like, oh my God. Okay, so first things first is off gun. So, oh, already set up for this. Oh, okay, I didn't remember if I did or not. If I set up for their behind this, I'm not behind the scenes, Jesus, back to school. Back to school sets. So, these are the fillers that I made for them. So I'm just gonna switch these out. Whatever. Okay, so I already did this. I didn't even remember. If you don't go on their sticky note. Okay. I might the rest of these because the first ones of these I laminated, but the other ones are not laminated, so I'm not sure if I want to or not. I mean, it would make them sturdier. It's just I have so much that I would have to laminate, and I already done cut them up, so. Girl. Yeah, that just looks so much cuter. Go in there. Okay, and then gun section. Oh, what am I doing? I surely was about to crumble that up. If you haven't noticed, y'all see these. I've decided to start my Tay collection from Tenu. So I do need to set up for technically everything, but I don't really have a lot of room in this binder right now. I don't even know if I should get any new binders and stuff like that. Like, I really need some new binders and sleeves and pages, but realistically, Friday is literally November 1st, and I have to start packing my house up to move in exactly 2 months. So I don't know if I should buy anything else that's gonna add to the amount of stuff I need to try to take with me in my car. So so I have him a section here. So I'm just going to set up for the back to school set. And that's it for now. But these are the fillers that I made for Tay. And I did buy some Photocards. So I'm not sure, maybe by the time this comes out, I don't know if I'll have them, probably, because I bought some Photocards on Poke Market. I bought about 79 and I shipped them. I put my shipping request in, so I don't know, maybe they'll be here next week because I did do express. I don't know yet, I'll see, but hopefully they are because I really am excited to have them. And then I also pre-ordered, y'all know I pre-ordered all of my top 3 ships back to school sets. So and also I think the girl that I bought merch from, she said that also next week my Mean Ping magazines will be arriving to the US, as well as my Love Out Loud Fest box set, I believe. I think that's what she said. So I should be getting from BL a bunch of other Photocards too. So I'll have a proper storing Photocards video next time, where I'm gonna have at least, like, I think 150 cards to store, because I have a bunch of K-pop. Well, not a bunch of K-pop, only 79. And then some BL cards. So I do have some merch on the way. And so for this binder, the last thing that I need to do is, yeah, that's not, ow, Jesus, just got shocked in my leg. Ow, ow, ow. So I decided to, because I know I have Nanan has okay, so I have Nanan stuff from when they were shipped together, so I have a section for that. But then I also decided to make a section for and Nanan by themselves from now on, obviously, since they're not a ship anymore. So I decided to make them their own fillers for their own sections. And these are the ones that I made. So switch that out. really proud of Own because, woo, baby, Kidnap is eating. I can't believe it's only 4 more episodes left. But I'm also kind of excited because I, like many people, are speculating that the Heart Killers will be a Friday show. Also, I don't know. I guess I could say this because this has been like a topic going on too for like Jack and Joker also. So Yen War fans. Guys, if you really want to support the artists or like the actors, the best thing to do is to watch their shows on the official platforms. It was announced that First Cow Tongue and June Dunk are all going to be part of it's actually next Friday, November 1st. They're going to be part of Ichi's I say Ichi but I think it's pronounced Ichi's 2025 event or something like that. Before I get into that, hold on, let me show y'all my Nanin. God, Jesus. Oh, jeez. These are the Nanin ones that I printed off. That they're gonna be part of their Ichi 2025 little concert thing, and essentially all of the couples that are part of it, like the ships that are part of it, all either had shows on Ichi this year or are going to have shows on it. So it's basically speculated but technically confirmed that the Heart Killers will be on Ichi, because why else would they be there when everybody else that's there has had shows aired on Ichi this year. So it's been pretty much confirmed that First Cow and June Dunk, well, not First Cow, whatever, that they're going to be at the event. And so that's pretty much confirming that the Heart Killers will be on Ichi. And I've seen so many people complaining like, oh my God, if it's going to be on Ichi, I'm going to be so mad. They don't need to do an uncut version. I'm not going to watch on Ichi. I'm going to watch on illegal sites because this, I don't know if this may sound a certain way. I don't know if the people who are watching are teenagers or what, but Ichi is not really expensive. I know that some people can't really afford to have extra, sometimes can't afford to have extra, what is it? What's the word I'm trying to say? Subscriptions, but Ichi is not. For me, I always buy a year worth of premium VIP every single year because I watch, even before I started watching BLs, I watched so many like Chinese dramas that air on Ichi. That's what I've done for the last 2 years. And I remember at first I was gonna cancel it this year, but that's when I started watching BLs last year, and I was like, yep, renewing. I have a year of Ichi and a year of Vicky because I know that a lot of those shows end up on there. So I buy mines right out, right? Not everybody can do that, but you can do like a monthly thing, but there are people mad and complaining like, oh my God, why would they do that? Going off on GMTV about it, saying they're not gonna watch on Ichi, they're gonna watch on what is the word called? They're gonna watch on illegal sites. For one, I'm pretty sure since we will be getting the show on Ichi that we will be getting a cut and uncut version. So just watch the cut version on YouTube. Just support the boys. Like they're working hard or whatever to give us, you know what I'm saying, this show. So we should do our best to support them by either watching it on Ichi or watch it on YouTube. Don't watch it on illegal sites because that's not gonna help them. I don't know why people are complaining about it. Like, first of all, GMTV is allowed to do what they want to do. It's their company. They can sit here and air it on Ichi if they want to. Why are y'all mad about that? And that's gonna help them in the long run because that's gonna make them more money than just airing it on YouTube. Or they could do both because they do uncut and a cut. Also, with the topics that are going to be brought up in the Heart Killers, like obviously the violence and stuff, but also it seems that this show is going to be more of a heavy show, and that we're going to get, and this is the Fillers I Made for Force book, and that there's going to be some NC scenes, right? So it makes sense that it's going to be on Ichi, to me at least. So I don't know why people are complaining. Like, I don't know. I know GMTV be tired of y'all because I just see people on Twitter complain about every single thing. And I'm not one to really just defend a company, but y'all just be complaining about the dumbest stuff to me. Like the dumbest stuff. It's also like how people are, I just don't get it. Like, people be mad about everything, every freaking thing, everything. They mad. Like, people keep also harassing. They're in P JoJo's comments and GMTV comments just harassing. Release the trailer now. Release the trailer now. Give me the Hercules trailer now. Why you ain't released it yet? What's wrong with this company? Why they ain't released it yet? They haven't released it yet because it's not time for the show to come out yet. They always release the trailer 2 weeks before the show come out. So just wait. Why are y'all just harassing them? Acting like they're purposely not releasing the trailer to sabotage the boys or something. It's because it's not their time yet. The show is not coming out yet. Realistically, if the show does take over the Friday slot, it ain't coming out to the end of November. So just calm down. God, I don't know if it's just because I'm older now and everything just like irritates me when people just be doing annoying stuff, but I just think that it's so annoying. Like, I understand some people do be playing, but some people really be mad in the comments going off on GMTV talking about they trying to sabotage the boys and stuff. Like, girl, shut up. Then they done announced that they're only going to do one part for GMTV 25 this year, which is very smart, and it's obvious to anyone that's not dumb that most of the shows they announced for part 2 for 2024 have not even started production yet. So a lot of the shows that they announced, they're not out yet and aren't coming out until 2025. So they already have a bunch of shows that are going to air in 2025, which is why they're only doing one part to add new shows. That makes total sense. I don't get it. Either way, I'm excited though. I'm ready. Y'all know I'm gonna react to it. I'm so excited. I wish I was doing react. Y'all should have seen my reaction to the heart because I was watching GMTV 2024 Part 2 live, and I was literally just screaming the entire time when the pilot trailer came on. I was like shook to my core. I was like, oh my God. It was like really early in the morning, and my husband came downstairs like, what is it? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was interrupted. Oh my God. But you see, every time I'm just having fun. This always happens. But man, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, 2025. So I mean, I'm excited because then we just get all the trailers, pilot trailers at once anyway. So I don't think it's a bad thing. But of course, people are like, I don't know. It's like funny because it's some people that agree with me with the fact that there's so many shows overdue that they don't need to be adding too many new ones anyway. And there's others that are mad. And I'm like, it's okay. Calm down, please. It's okay. Just, just chillax. So, these are the ones for June dunk. So I'm really excited. I'm actually so happy that the Heart Killers will be on EG because I'm like, yes, let's go. Gonna eat down. And I don't know. Oh, and then, oh my God. Like, I'm so tempted to buy the novel, y'all. I'm so tempted to buy the Heart Killers novel and, just translate it and read it, because at first I was like, I'm not doing it. So I did not buy it from the book fair. I bought all the other Photocard sets and stuff like that, but I did not buy the book. But now I'm so tempted to, because somebody on Twitter translated one of the I guess a scene between Fidel and Style, and I was shook to my core. I was like, oh my God, like it's like I already knew in a way from the pictures how June's character Fidel would be, but to be reading like from the book how he is, I was like, oh, I'm so ready. Like, June is like, oh, June, you better, like, I know he will, but like, June, you better execute this character to, like, come on, let's go. And then Style, I mean, we should have already known that Style was just like baby girl. Like, well, apparently he's not necessarily baby girl, but he's treated baby girl by Fidel, and I'm just like, let's go. And then I'm also tempted to freaking read because I haven't seen anybody like spoiling anything from the novel. And before anybody say anything, I just did not spoil anything from the novel. I literally just said I read something. I didn't say what it was about. I didn't say none of that. So don't come for me. But I haven't seen anyone spoil anything about Cotton Bison yet. I want to read it so bad, because if anybody doesn't know, I love books. Especially books like, I don't want to say fanfics, but like I grew up in the Wattpad era, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm 25 years old. I grew up as a teenager reading books on Wattpad, and that's one huge reason. I don't care if nobody say that I really love a lot of these BLs, because for one, a lot of them are either based off of books or they write books for them later on. And where did I put that? Oh, write books for them later on, and it literally fits like the type of books I would grow up reading, and I just love it. And the Heart Killers, oh, I know that book is so good. A lot of people are saying it's good. I know it's so good, but I'm trying to resist to not get spoiled. But I mean, growing up, I read a lot of books that ended up becoming shows and movies, and it's like when you read it, you can just imagine how it's going to be executed in real life. So it's like the only thing is I'm gonna know most of the story, so I'm like, what should I do? Like I'm stressed because I want to read it so bad. That's not the only book I want to read too, though. I want to read because y'all know I'm watching Forever You. Well, I'm sorry, I'm saying y'all know. If anybody is subscribed to my my reaction YouTube channel or my Patreon, y'all would know that I'm watching Forever You, and it's based off of, I think it's like 4 books. Yeah, 4 books, and right now we're on part 1 of the series, which covers Easter and Hill and Johan and North, and I want to read the book so bad. At first I was like, whatever, but somebody spoiled something for me for Johan and North, and at first I was upset because I was like, why would you tell me that, knowing that I'm looking forward to them the most? But then I was like, oh, hold on, that just makes me even so more excited for them because of what they spoiled me about. And now I want to read the book so freaking bad, but I'm trying to resist. Oh, I didn't even put no things in here. Okay, so these are the ones that I made for Jimmy C. And I don't know if I'll be able to get it because I know Jimmy C stuff sell out like crazy, but I'm gonna set up for their back to school sets. But I want to read the books so bad, but I'm so excited for next week because, ooh, Johan and North are going to meet, and I'm ready. I feel like just we're really living our best life. Well, at least fans like me who just love BL and love all different types of BL. Love cutesy ones, love NC heavy ones, love ones that talk about important topics, love ones that are just silly, like anything. You know, we just love BL. I feel like we're living our best life because Perfect 10 Liners is about to premiere. I'm so ready for that, and I also really want to read those novels too because that's also based off of a book series. So I really want to read those novels, but I'm so ready for my 4th book, Perfect Santa, and I'm really looking forward to Mark Jr. too. Who knows, this probably will make me get even more into them, but I'm so freaking excited, and I really want to read the books, and I need to find them. I think I might, well, I don't know how, can we, well, because I know the books is based off of an actual book series, so I don't know if they will. Let me see if I can find it on like E-Type CD or something. I don't know, because GMTV doesn't sell it because it's not their book. So yeah, we got, and then oh yeah, because we got basically right now, just in this time, we have Jack and Joker on Mondays. Thursdays we have Forever You. Fridays we have Kidnap, and then Sundays we have Lovesick 2024 and now Perfect 10 Liners. And then next Sunday will be Love in the Air, Japanese version. And then 2 weeks after that will finally be the premiere of Your Sky. I'm just gonna, if anybody ended up subscribing to me here from when y'all saw me react to the pilot, I mean not the pilot but the trailer, I'm so freaking excited. Originally the Monday 3rd gen ship that I knew of was Thomas and Kong. And then eventually I ended up really liking and looking forward to King and Namping. But I really do have a soft place in my heart for Thomas and Kong. So like when I saw I don't even remember much of the pilot trailer, but I was really excited for this series when they first started filming and stuff. But it's like crazy to me. The trailer, they look like it is so different from the pilot trailer. Like you can tell that they really locked in, and like their chemistry, eating, and I'm just gonna bring my predictions here. I know it's based off a book series. Who knows, I might try to find a book series too, but I don't remember what Thomas's character's name, I forgot, but I feel like his character already has feelings for Kong. He has to, because literally in the trailer it showed that scene where he was oh damn this one. Put this over here. These are the fillers, girl, gimme, that I made for Winnie Satong. In the trailer, it showed him running into him for some coffee or something. Like Kong ran into Thomas with some coffee, right? So that was probably, from what we know of, right, the first time that, at least from Kong in, that he's ran into and noticed Thomas's character. And then it showed the whole incident where he almost kicked the ball at his face, right? But if you be peeping like I be peeping, he didn't even look mad. Like, Thomas's character did not look mad in the way that he walked up to him. And then also when the whole what did it for me was the scene at the, I guess it's a bar, wherever they were at, where that creepy guy was trying to prey on Kong and Thomas's character came in to help him. I feel like if he didn't like him, he literally would have just been like, because the guy was like, why are you butting in? I feel like he would have just been like, you know, he's my friend, or I'm just trying to, you know, help or whatever. But no, he got really angry and he yelled and said, he's my boyfriend. And that was before they technically knew each other. And I was like, why you react like that? And why did you say it like that? So I think that Thomas's character already has feelings for Kong, which is why he agrees to do the whole fake relationship thing. Because realistically, they didn't need to do that fake relationship thing at all. He just agreed though, because obviously he already wanted him. Because, and after that happened in the trailer, and they showed like quote unquote their life as like a quote unquote fake couple, the stuff that they were doing. Because like, if you're a fake couple, okay, I understand quote unquote faking it in front of everybody else, right? But when they were in that kitchen and Thomas had his arms wrapped around Kong and trying to help him cut a lettuce, and I'm like, y'all need to be doing that? Nobody is around. What y'all doing? And he looked so happy. He liked him for real. Especially when the part of the trailer where Thomas was like, not Thomas, geez, where Kong was like, are we fully like a fake couple now or something like that? And then Thomas was like, it's only one thing we haven't done. Why would you need to do that if you're a fake couple? Why? A fake couple don't need to do that because you're fake. He just wanted to, like. And then when Kong was like, you do that with someone that you really like, in the way that Thomas' character was like, and what if I do, like, he likes him already. Y'all know that's one of my favorite tropes. One of my favorite tropes is doing a whole fake relationship, fake marriage, but added on top of that when one person already has feelings for the other, and that's why they agreed to do the fake relationship to try to get the other person to actually fall for them. That is my favorite, one of my favorite tropes ever. I read so many books like that growing up. I ate it up. I watched so many. I feel like C-dramas do it the most, the whole fake marriage, fake relationship thing, and I eat it up every single time. No other trope is touching that trope, okay? Even enemies to lovers don't hit as hard for me as fake relationship, which is why I'm also about to low-key, like, I already was eating up the Heart Killers anyway, because y'all know my first cow, my June dunk. But the fact that, because it's kind of a similar aspect, but it's different because Kant's intention was to fake, not need to do anything. Oh yeah, fake the relationship, but he ended up actually falling for Bison, which is another aspect of that concept that I'm so ready for. Well, him and Style both fall for the brothers, like, period. And I'm just so ready. I'm so excited. Thomas and Kong, from the looks of the trailer, their chemistry eating down, okay? And these are the ones that I made for Sea King. The chemistry is eating down, popping off. It's gonna be so cute. I'm gonna love it so much. I'm gonna eat it up. I'm so ready to see Thomas with his fine self, okay, be like, oh god, Kong's so cute, like, oh my god, let me calm down. I'm getting so excited. Like, I'm really gonna be living my best life on Sundays, because literally we gonna have perfect 10-liners, and we're gonna have Your Sky and Love in the Air Japanese version. But I'm most excited for those two because it's gonna be too cute. Cause it's like the same thing. Like I haven't read the books, but from what I see in the trailer for Perfect 10 Liners, it's literally the same thing for is it I don't remember their freaking characters. I know Perth and Santa are Yotha and Gun. Is it Arc and Arm, right? I believe Force's character is Arc and Arm is Book's character. It looks like Arc really like he already liked Arm, and that's why he messing with him and you know always in his face and stuff because he already wanted him. So he's just trying to wear him down like I just love me a good, cute, feel good BL. I do. I just love it. Like I'm not one to complain at all. I ate. We are up. Like honestly, Pinu, you doing your thing because everybody complaining, but I'm happy. He did We Are this year. We Are was a great, feel good, cute freaking show. I loved it. I was ready every Thursday. No, Wednesday was when it came out. Every Wednesday I was up on time. Like, come on, Ichi, let's go watching We Are. And I had the best time of my life. I love We Are. That's why I bought the box set. I love We Are. It was so good. And Forever You, same. It's eating. I love it so much. It's so cute. It has a similar trope because obviously it's pretty much confirmed, which I already was suspecting, but not to the extent that it was given that Hill already had feelings for Easter. But the fact that he's had feelings for Easter for years shooketh. And Pinu directed that, eating, and then now Perfect 10 Liners. Like he's really just giving me some good, cute, feel good dramas. I feel like if you don't like those type of BLs, that's fine. You don't have to like it, but to constantly shit on them and attack the actors that act in them and call the show stupid, just don't watch it. It's not for you because there's already people talking so much shit about Perfect 10 Liners before it even come out. I even had people talking about some Force and Book need to break, like the ship needs to break because this that. Shut up. I hate people that say stuff like that. It's just like K-pop stans that don't like certain groups, so they're constantly telling that group to disband. Why do they need to disband when they have a loyal fan base that cares about them? If they not for you, that's fine. They not for you, but they for me though, so be quiet and don't speak on them. It's people already attacking them. Like it's people I even see people attack Perth Santa, even though they're new. You know, I've seen people say the same thing about both. I've saw people say, "Oh, Santa deserves better." For what? Why? I've heard the same thing. Perth deserves better, or bring back Perth Chimin. I can't stand that BS too because it's the same thing like the Nanan fans. Like y'all are so freaking annoying. At the end of the day, I understand liking a ship, right, and wanting them to be together and all this and all that. Am I done for BL? Yeah. I understand that. But if the ship breaks, right, and they move and one person moves on to a new ship, you could comment that on videos about them, right? So that if there's old videos about Perf Chimin, okay, you could be in the comments like I miss Perf Chimin, but no, it's always videos or anything new with Perf Santa in it, especially the trailer or the OST stuff where people in the comments, "Oh, I miss Perf Chimin, bring them back. I this, that." Like, it's not the time and the place. Be respectful to the new partner. Like, if you really cared about Perf, then you would support his new show. But the thing about it is, a lot of people don't really care about the actors. They care about their ship, or as they feel like the relationship thriving because they're Delulu. So for my what is this, Sungho and Leehan binder, I decided to make them their own fillers on top of the OT6 ones because I haven't fully done it yet, but sometimes, y'all know, for the most part, I have an OT6 collection for Boy Next Door, and I usually collect sets of like POBs and stuff, but sometimes I can't find them, so usually I don't get them. But I've decided if I can find a Sungho or Leehan one from that POB set that I think is really cute, I'm going to get there. So I made them their own fillers because I'm about to be getting a lot of Photocards exclusively just for them, not just my OT6 collection, because that's what I do for Boy Next Door. TXT, I have an OT5 collection, and then extra stuff that I can't find sets of, I always get Subins. So that's what I'm gonna do for Sungho and Leon for now on. But girls, oh yeah. So it's like y'all really only choose when it's something about the new ship to say anything, and it's so annoying. And I'm just gonna have to say it because I feel like I'm just become more comfortable with voicing my opinion on the internet. You know, especially when I do reactions. Like, it is what it is. I'm not being rude. Realistically, we have to be honest here. Perth and Jimin's chemistry was not there. It wasn't. And it wasn't, and I love Jimin. I love Jimin down. You know, that's my boo. I love him so much. But it wasn't on Perth's end. Perth was doing what he could have done to try to make the chemistry good. It was on Jimin's end. And with Santa, Perth is not held back in that aspect. I'm sorry. The chemistry is fire. Even when they first was like seen together, like in pictures getting coffee and at the downstairs of the GMTV building, like just a picture of them is like insane. They match each other's visuals so well. They both look like so good together, and their chemistry is bomb. I know y'all saw the behind the scene, like I didn't watch I was supposed to react to the special for Perfect 10 Liners, but I saw so many clips on TikTok that I was like, I don't know if I should at this point because I've seen everything mostly. All of the behind the scenes, like little clips and stuff from the Perfect 10 Liner special that you saw of Perth and Santa was insane. I have never seen Perth like that. And he's like that with Santa. And it's great. I'm sorry. Their chemistry is amazing. And I'm sorry. They're going to eat and they're going to deliver. So it just makes total sense. You know, both of them, both Perth and Jimin are just doing their own thing because, you know, as people say, see, Jimin has returned back to work and he's gonna be filming a new series. It's just not gonna be a BL, and that's perfectly fine. And I'm gonna support him because I love Jimin. But we just have to be honest with ourselves when we say that Perth and Santa have a lot better chemistry than he had with Jimin and do. Now, for the whole Ohm Lane thing, y'all know I always gotta be honest, okay? Obviously, I respect everybody in the situation. I love me some Nan and I love Ohm. I'm really starting to get into Lang. And Ohm and Lang are really doing good, but I feel like it's a different situation with them than it is Perf Jimin. Because we see with Perf Jimin, they didn't really have no chemistry. Ohm and Lang, wait, Nan and Ohm had fire chemistry. No one can ever deny that. Fire, like amazing. But the thing about it is, Ohm also has fire chemistry with Lang. Like, oh, like the chemistry is chemistrying with Lang also. So that just goes to show that Ohm is just an amazing actor. And he's able to develop chemistry with everybody. So I understand missing Ohm and Nanan. I do too. I saw a video the other day of Nanan performing Just Friends. And I felt so emotional. And I was like, dang, I really do miss them together. But do you see me commenting on videos of Lang, Nanan? No, I just miss them in private and respect their decision to not work together anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. You know, I understand though, because if like one of my favorite ships, first of all, I highly doubt that would ever happen because I'm just saying my alt ship is First Cow and they can't live without each other. So, but you know, knock on wood, okay, God forbid, but I would be broken up too. I would literally cry. Like, not even being dramatic, I would cry right my eyes out. So I get it, I understand, but I feel like there's a respectful way to, you know, mourn and miss them as a ship. Very respectful way that y'all could go about it instead of being disrespectful to both the other person that existed in the ship. Because let's be honest, while y'all over here doing that, y'all being disrespectful to Ohm by constantly commenting only Ohm Lang, only Ohm Nan and this, that, or shitting on Lang in his comment section or anything about him and Lang. Y'all disrespecting Ohm by doing that. How you doing anything in here? Yeah, I mean, not Lang, but Ohm. Well, Lang too, but Ohm, yeah. So, yeah. What am I about to say? But I'm like very excited. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't need those. Because I already set up for those. Okay, I'll just put this in here for now. I'll fix it later. I don't have time to do that. So, okay. But, Yeah, I was talking about Your Sky. I'm so excited for that. So ready. Like, it's gonna be so cute. Like, I really do love Thomas and Kong. And like Thomas, oh my god, he's so gorgeous. Like, in Demundi, y'all know before like any of the new people came out, my top like man in Demundi was Tudor. Okay, but Thomas and Kong, they are trying to come for his spot. Okay, trying to come for his spot. So, okay. So I'm done with Boy Next Door. Is that all I have to do? Oh no, I need to do my NCT Wish and all that. So we will do 100 first though. Cause that's not that bad. Ooh. So that's good. What is this? Okay. So these are the fillers that I have for Hyunjae. Ooh. So I feel like I'm just living my best life right now as a BL stan, especially in the next couple of weeks, probably November, because like I said, Your Sky is coming out. We already have Perfect 10 Liners about to premiere, but also the Heart Killers is coming. I'm really excited for Thamepo. Like, let's go. I'm ready for my William Est. Ooh. Like Sweet Tooth, my dentist and stuff like that, that's not coming out till next year, but I'm looking forward to like all of the updates and stuff through the filming process, like I've been paying attention to for the Heart Killers. Believe it or not, even though I don't really keep up with Chris and Singto, I'm very excited for their BL. I really like the pilot trailer. I like the premise of the story. You know, I think it's gonna be really good. What other BLs is there? Is that it? Thamepo, Sweet. Oh, revamp. Boon and Prim. Oh, I'm so ready for that. Wait, do Boom and Prim have a back to school photocard set? I don't remember. Let me see. I wonder if I can look it up on my computer right now. I might just do it later. If they do, I will get it and I'll click for Boom Prim too. But revamp, I'm really excited about that. A vampire BL, let's go. My Golden Blood, let's go. I'm ready for that too. I'm excited. The next Prince, I'm excited, but I have no idea when it's coming out. They're only on like Q14 or something like that. I think it said like Q14. Like, the filming process is kind of slow because Z and Nunu are so freaking busy. They always have something going on. So I don't know why the money trying to talk about some 2024. That show is not coming out no 2024. I don't care unless they start airing it before they finish filming, and it starts airing in December. But I highly doubt, because that thing, they about to be filming for a while still. They are only on Q14. Is it Kinjara? Is that how you pronounce it? King and Namping's BL. That's not coming out to next year either, but I'm very excited for that. When I watched that pilot trailer, baby, that chemistry is crazy. Like, them two together, I was like, oh, let's go. Like, the new Demundi ships, they said, look, we gotta bring it, because all of the Demundi ships have crazy chemistry. They do. They really do. They be eating, popping off. Okay, so the third gen was like, we got to do our thing. We have to do our thing. Like, we gotta do our big one. And Thomas and Kong are already come to do that. And Namping and King are getting ready to. So I'm really excited. Like, Demundi, you really gotta be doing your thing, because Your Sky. I'm so excited. And it also is on ET too, so yay for that. What's some other? It's not a BL, but Jeff's show that he did, the horror like show that's gonna come out. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know when that's coming out though, because they haven't even started filming or anything, so who knows. I'm trying to figure out when the heck does PondPhuwin's new show come out, or even season 2 of Pit Babe. Like, come on now, when I need something. I mean, yes, I had fun with This Love Doesn't Have Long Beans, and I loved it. One of my favorite BLs of this year, but it was only 8 episodes. It was so short. Like, I need something else. Give me more. And then, the teaser photos for off Laura off. Daewoo and Off-Road's new show that comes out next year were dropped like last week, and I'm just so freaking excited. Like, it wasn't no pilot trailer or nothing like that. It was just like a teaser photos. But from what I'm gathering, Off-Road is like some like wealthy young man, and Daewoo is playing his bodyguard, y'all. Ooh, and they end up falling in love. Like, another great trope that I love. I love it. Like, let's go. I'm so like, we really about to be blessed. Like, we're like the second half, like the first half of this year was already crazy, especially like around like May, June. We had a new BL like every day of the week, literally. And that's where we get into again. Like, we really about to get into like the glory of things. The second half also. So I'm just really living my best life. Like, I'm having so much fun watching all the new shows. I'm entertained. Okay. I'm looking forward to the GL though with Emily, and is her name Bonnie? I think her name is Bonnie. Us, ooh, that's the GL that I'm really looking forward to, because from that pilot trailer, I was like, ooh, okay, let's go. Oh, and then Saint, oh my God, y'all, Saint, he pretty much announced that for 2025 he's going to be returning to BL. Like, he's going to be the BL. He's going to BL with, is his name Poom? That was in the sign, and I'm like, okay, let's go. I'm excited about that. Wait, some other stuff. Oh, probably soon, maybe we're probably gonna be getting the pilot trailer for what's that? Whatever the show is, I don't know what the show is called, but Net and JJ's show, because obviously it's coming out next year. And then Max and Nat, apparently there's gonna be a season 2 of Dear. What is it called? Why Destiny? I don't remember what it's called, but it's gonna be season 2 already. It's just a lot of great things happening. Then so okay, let's do this for a second. Okay, so these are the fillers that I made for NCT Wish. So I collect for Sion, Riku, and Yushi. So these are the ones for Sion. They're just their dunk concept photos. Riku and Yushi. So, but next year, y'all, next year, like, we already are eating this year, right? But next year, first of all, it's gonna be crazy, because literally, obviously, since the Heart Killers is starting in the later part of the year, the Heart Killers is gonna go into next year. So honestly, yay for that. Same with Your Sky, same with Perfect 10 Liners, especially Perfect 10 Liners. Perfect 10 Liners not ending until April, which I'm good. I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy. I'm gonna have Perfect Santa Force book on my screen for the next 5 months. Let's go. Every week. Happy. But also with the new tours and stuff that are happening. Oh, obviously ZB1 is gonna announce the part 2 of their tour, which is gonna happen in the western part of the world. So I'm so ready. Like, I'm just counting down and imagining like seeing them in real life. Like, oh my God, like, wow, I'm so ready and so excited. Same for Boy Next Door. I definitely think that they're gonna have come to the US next year, because they're starting their first tour in Asia, obviously, and I think they're definitely gonna announce coming to America. Like, I'll be over here really like thinking about it and freaking out, but I'm freaking the most out about my trip to Thailand. Like, I can't believe that it's slowly, because since I moved, I'm literally moving January 1st, right? So I was really thinking, like, literally when I move, my trip to Thailand is literally going to be in 4 months. Only 4 months away after that, and it's like crazy to think, like, wow, I'm going to Thailand. Like, me. Like, oh my God. And then if Per Santa actually become an official CP and they be at Love at Loud Fest, then how am I supposed to survive? Like, oh my God. Like, I'm so excited. Then I'm moving back home. That's like one of the most exciting things. I'm graduating college next year. So that's something that's really, really crazy and exciting too. Like, I'm gonna be graduating. I only have 8 classes left until I graduate college, which is absolutely insane. It's just so much to look forward to for the later half. Well, I say later half. I meant the last 2 months of this year as well as well into next year. Like, wow. Just so ready. Oh my God, yeah, I have all this to do. I might do this off camera because I have so much to do for a freaking Riize. And okay, so I'm gonna finish NCT Wish off camera because I have so much to do for Riize in Enhypen. Which, while we're speaking on it, Riize is 7. Get with it or get lost. I might do this off camera too. I mean, this is not a lot, but okay, so I'll just show y'all then. These are the fillers that I have for next Z. So I have you, Haru, and I know his stage name is now, well, not this is his real name, but I remember him as Ken, so I still call Sogon Ken, and that's what I collect for. So I would do the rest of that off camera because that's a lot, still a lot, and I have so much to do for Riize and Enhypen. Like, oh my God, it's what I have the most left to do, and my video is already at 1 hour and 3 minutes, and I don't have time to be going on for another hour, well into 2 hours. That's just too much for me. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into this. So, ow, jeez, y'all know I have decided, ow, I scratched myself, to collect OT7 for Enhypen for Romance Untold era. I don't know. What I decided to do is I'm going to do that fully, obviously, and then from now on, I'm going to, I think, do either Engine version. I think I said I want to do Engine version. Yeah, Engine version, basically the member versions every comeback OT7 for Enhypen, and then obviously fully still for Heesun and Nikki. So, where is in? So these are the ones that I have for Heesun. So this is his section in the binder. Oh, my eyes itching because I'm still missing. I'm literally about to be 3 errors behind on Enhypen. I did buy some cards from the new Photocards that I bought, but as much as I love Enhypen, they just aren't as much as a priority to me as like my TXT Boy Next Door collect. Like for K-pop, my highest priority really is my OT5 and OT6 collections for TXT and Boy Next Door, as well as my Moon Jung from Even and my Gunuk from ZB1 collection, just because they're temporary groups. So I try my best to stay on top of them as much as possible, because literally ZB1 only has like 1 year and 2 months left of their contract. Apparently Even is set to disband next year, so I try my best to keep up the most with them. And Enhypen, they're good, you know, I love them, but they're not as much as a priority to me as those 3 K-pop collections, as well as my BL collections, because my BL collections even trump priority over like Boy Next, my OT6 and OT5 collections, because with those it could be months or even years later and I could still get, you know, the Boy Next Door in TXT cards that I need. However, BL stuff, usually once it sells out, GMTV, because I mainly get BL stuff from GMTV because they make the most merch of any BL like company that produces BLs. Usually GMTV does not restock, and it's even worse from like smaller companies. They do not restock stuff. So once it's sold out, you won't be able to get it again unless you buy from resellers, which most of my old stuff that I bought, no, all of my old stuff that I bought, I had to buy from resellers. and you spend a lot more money that way. So I don't know. I'm thinking, should I do the rest of this off camera? Because I have so much. So where is this at? That's Jungwon. There's Nikki. Okay. So this is for Nikki section. Oh my god, it's like lagging bad, jeez. But that's why like I really took a step back from being right on top of my K-pop collections this year, because I really was trying to catch up on old stuff that I wanted for BL and even new stuff. And so it's just always that a priority for me, because like I said, K-pop is just so much more accessible. You know, I could literally go on Pogo Market, Neokyo. I literally have a local K-pop store apparently that I just found out, that's like less than an hour away, that I could literally go to and buy Photocards in store. Like, it's just so much more accessible. However, for BL merch, you have to buy directly from Thailand, like, or from resellers from Japan. It's it's really hard to get BL merch, especially once it sells out. So it's like I have to stay on top of it. That's why when I go to Thailand, I'm ready, because I'm gonna be right in that GMTV. Actually, it's so funny because I'm gonna be in the GMTV shop, but then I'm also gonna be looking for stuff. I told myself, especially for like Bus, I'm gonna buy anything that I see their face on, because Bus, apparently their pictures are on a lot of Nestle water bottles, and I'm gonna try to find all the members, and I'm gonna collect those. Like, it's just so much more. It's so much easier to buy merch if you're from those countries. That's why I could get into it. Like those stupid OT6 Riize that said, well, apparently it's pronounced Breeze. I don't know why I say Bryce. Apparently it's pronounced Breeze. But yeah, them who talking about international fans don't spend no money. Girl, we spend more money than y'all. Like, way more. Like, even like as a BL fan, okay, I wish BL fans from Thailand would tell us that. The hell, a box set that usually would cost like $45 to $50 in Thailand, we have to pay $100+ for it, and that's not even including shipping. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this part off camera. That is too much, all that OT7 part. So let me do this. You know, we spend like, I'm not even gonna say twice as much. It's like quadruple as much as the fans that live in these countries, because we have to pay so much more shipping. Like for like my K-pop merch though, because like I said, K-pop is just a lot more accessible now. It's not as bad, but it still costs more, because with the use of like proxy services, at least I can like send something in Korea to my proxy and then get it shipped to me, but I still have to pay like $100 in shipping. But at least I can, you know, consolidate it all together. In Thailand, these are the ones that I made for Songchang. In Thailand, basically, I pay like premium prices for all of my BL merch at this point, because I have to. I buy through a girl who is from Thailand, and her family helps her get everything, and they ship it to the US, and then she ships it to us. So it's kind of like a group order, basically, I guess you could say. So it's still expensive, but I usually save about $10 to $20 per order, which for some people that might not seem a lot, but when you order as much BL merch as me, it adds up. Because like, I think for the what is that, the kidnap merch, she's charging, I think, like $60 for the dog plushie, right? Which is technically expensive, but if I were to buy it myself through the GMTV shop, no matter what I buy, my shipping is automatically $55. So I would end up spending about $90 for the plushie. So I saved $30 by buying it through her. So it's like, we have to do stuff like that in order to get merch to support, our faves. Y'all literally live in the country. It's easier for y'all and a lot more cheaper and accessible for y'all. And yet y'all feel like y'all should have more of a say of things when it comes to the group than we do. Just dumb. But anybody, does anybody stand Psychic Fever? Because I'm like so salty. These are the ones that I made for Sohee and Anton. I'm so salty because Psychic Fever is coming to America, right? Which I did not expect that. And I was like so excited to go, but I don't know who be organizing these tours for these artists. But for one, why are we doing concerts in the middle of the week? Why are most of the concerts like a Tuesday, Wednesday? When literally people work, people have school. Why are we doing that? So since I have kids, I can't just go to a concert in LA on a Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do that. So it's not in LA, but it's in like New York, something like that. So then I was trying to look for any place closer to me. The closest places to me is Chicago and New York. And those are still so far away from me because I'm going to be moving to North Carolina. Why are we not doing any southern stops? Like, we could at least do Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm mad because I can't go. And I'm just like, oh, well, I'm not mad. I'm just a little sad, but I'm fine. It's not that big of a deal to me. My priority next year more so is Boy Next Door and Enhypen. So I'm just like, oh my God. Why would y'all do that to me? Why would y'all tease me like that and then release those dates like that? But it's like the VIP package and everything is so good. I'm so jelly for anybody that gets to go. Like, oh, so salty. But I guess congratulations. Ooh. Oh my God, I've been talking for an hour and now my throat hurts. I just need to get this video over with because I needed to do all this because, baby, it's all just been weighing on my mind. Like, I need to hurry up and do all that. Put it in my binders. I might finish the rest off camera because y'all probably don't want to see me do all this. Let me just do this last page because this video is over an hour long at this point. I can go. Want it all with you. Oh, girl, go in there. Okay, so by the time this video reaches YouTube, my unboxing Photocards and new BO merch video should be coming out the week after. So I will be having some, like I said, K-pop / J-pop Photocards coming, as well as BO Photocards and merch. So stay tuned if anyone is interested in that. Thank you so much for anyone who decides to watch this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.